Nobody handed me the keys. I built the front door myself. Yeah. I remember when the bank said no, and everybody told me let it go. Said a man like me couldn't reach that dream, but they didn't know what drives a man like me. Worked double shifts through the summer heat, concrete dust all over my feet. Saved every dollar that I could save, one brick at a time, one board, one nail. Friday nights while others went out, I was drawing plans and figuring it out. Sacrificing now for something later, trusting hard work would eventually pay off. Dreams don't build themselves. Somebody's gotta swing the hammer. This is a house that grit built, the house that faith built, the house that long nights and hard fights created. This is the house that grit built, every scar in these walls, every lesson in these halls, every victory celebrated. Hey, 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 hey. There were months when money got tight and sleep was shorter every night, wondering if the pressure would win, wondering if I'd start again. But quitting never crossed my mind. Too much heart invested in the climb, because every dream worth chasing down requires standing your ground. My daddy taught me years ago, a strong foundation starts below, where nobody sees the hidden work. That's what makes a structure hold, what lasts forever gets built slowly. This is a house that grit built, the house that faith built, the house that long nights and hard fights created. This is the house that grit built, every scar in these walls, every lesson in these halls, every victory celebrated. It's not really about the house, it's about becoming the person capable of building it. The dream changes you long before you achieve it. Whoa! Built, not bought. Whoa! Built, not bought. And now my kids run through these rooms, laughing underneath the afternoon, never knowing every sacrifice that helped create this life. And honestly, that's perfectly fine, 'cause every parent hopes in time that children get a better start than the one they had it hard. That's how legacies are made. One generation lifts the next, and every sacrifice today becomes tomorrow's blessing. This is the house that grit built, the house that faith built, the house that long nights and hard fights created. This is the house that grit built, every scar in these walls, every lesson in these halls, every victory celebrated. This is the house that grit built, and long after I'm gone, the foundation will remain strong and steady. Anybody can buy a house, but not everybody can build a legacy. tone. Driven outlaw attitude, confident blue-collar swagger. Emotionally motivation, over in the light stayed on by pure determination. Not because of luck or a good situation. Daddy worked until his hands went numb, just to make sure tomorrow would come. Back then I made myself a promise, standing in a house full of honest hardship. If effort truly changes fate, I give everything it takes. I wasn't chasing money, I was the boy who refused to stay broke, refused to let the struggle write my story. The boy who refused to stay broke, turned pressure into fuel and glory. One dream, one plan, one long road ahead. I was the boy who refused to stay broke, and that decision changed everything. And that decision changed everything. Everybody wants the final picture, nobody talks about the years it took to get there. The sacrifices hidden underground before success finally comes around. I miss parties, skip vacations, stay committed through frustration, studying while others slept, keeping promises I made to myself. The road got lonely now and then, but loneliness built determined men, and determination became my friend. Again and again and again, comfort was tempting, purpose was stronger. I was the boy who refused to stay broke, refused to let the struggle write my story. The boy who refused to stay broke, turned pressure into fuel and glory. One dream, one plan, one long road ahead. I was the boy who refused to stay broke, and that decision changed everything. And that decision changed everything. Hey. Hey. Everybody wants a final picture, nobody talks about the years it took to get there. The sacrifices hidden underground before success finally comes around. I miss parties, skip vacations, stay committed through frustrations, studying while others slip, keeping promises I made to myself. The road got lonely now and then, but loneliness built determined men, and determination became my friend. Again and again and again, comfort was tempting, purpose was stronger. I was the boy who refused to stay broke, refused to let the struggle write my story. The boy who refused to stay broke, turned pressure into fuel and glory. One dream, one plan, one long road ahead. I was a boy who refused to stay broke, and that decision changed everything. And that decision changed everything. Most people underestimate the power of small, consistent actions, repeated for years. It's what lives change, not overnight, but over time. Whoa, stay hungry, whoa, keep building. Now I look back across those years, and every setback becomes clear. They weren't roadblocks after all, they were training for a bigger call. Because wealth isn't only what you own, it's becoming stronger than you've ever known. It's creating options for your family and writing a different legacy. The journey's far from finished still, I got bigger mountains left to climb. But one thing I'll never forget is where the fire first began. I was the boy who refused to stay broke, refused to let the struggle write my story. The boy who refused to stay broke, turned pressure into fuel and glory. One dream, one plan, one long road ahead. I was the boy who refused to stay broke, and that decision changed everything. And that decision changed everything. I was the boy who refused to stay broke, and someday they'll know the dream started long before the success ever showed. Some men are raised by comfort. Some men are raised by survival. Where the winners hit harder than fists, where the strong survive and the weak get missed. No silver spoons and no safety net, just dirt road lessons and unpaid debt. Daddy taught me how to throw a punch, Mama taught me how to trust in God. Life taught me everything in between, like how to stay standing when it gets hard. I grew up fast in a world that didn't care. Learned real quick, life ain't always fair, but every scar became another stripe on the soul of a man built for this life. The cold made me tougher, the struggle made me dangerous. Raised by wolves and diesel, built by storms of steel. Hard to fire, nerves of iron, that's the reason I still feel. Raised by wolves and diesel, never learned how to kneel. Every mile, every fight made me exactly what I am tonight. Hey! 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 Back when the truck barely started and the bank account looked departed, I still showed up every morning like failure wasn't even an option. Everybody talks about success, nobody talks about the cost. The missed holidays, the sleepless nights, the things that had to be lost. I buried friends, I buried dreams. I watched life tear apart teams, but somehow through the smoke and pain, I kept finding my feet again. You can break my plans, but not my spirit. Raised by wolves and diesel, built by storms of steel. Hard to fire, nerves of iron, that's the reason I still feel. Raised by wolves and diesel, never learned how to kneel. Every mile, every fight made me exactly what I am tonight. Hey! Hey! The wolves taught hunger, the diesel taught endurance, the road taught patience, the pain taught purpose, and somewhere between the struggle and the victory, a boy became a man without even noticing. Stand your ground, stand your ground. Now the moon hangs over county lines and the highway stretches through the night. The younger me would never believe everything I've lived and survived. Still got dirt on my boots, still got fire in my chest, still got dreams worth chasing, still refusing to rest. Because comfort never built legends, and easy never built grit. The road made me who I am, and I wouldn't trade a second of it. Raised by wolves and diesel, built by storms of steel. Hard to fire, nerves of iron, that's the reason I still feel. Raised by wolves and diesel, never learned how to kneel. Every mile, every fight made me exactly what I am. Raised by wolves and diesel, still chasing the horizon, still carrying the fight, still surviving. The world didn't raise me, the road did. Money comes and goes, good name lasts forever. My daddy never owned a mansion, never wore $1,000 suit, worked overtime most Fridays with grease and dirt on his boots. He taught me how to shake a hand, look a man straight in the eyes, keep your word when nobody's watching, and never live a life but lies. Said, son, one day I'll be gone, and all you really own is the reputation that follows, the family name you carry on. Those words still echo every day I live. All I got is my daddy's last name, and I'm proud to carry it. More valuable than gold, more important than fame. All I got is my daddy's last name, and I won't dishonor it, because a good man's legacy lives long after he's gone. Lives long after he's gone. Hey, hey. I remember riding shotgun in that old truck after dark, listening to stories and lessons while passing county farms. He wasn't perfect, neither am I, but he gave me something rare, a blueprint for becoming a man in a world that doesn't care. Now every decision that I make, every promise that I keep, feels like another brick laid down on the foundation underneath. Some men leave money, some men leave wisdom. Proud to carry it, more valuable than gold, more important than fame. All I got is my daddy's last name, and I won't dishonor it, because a good man's legacy lives long after he's gone. The world measures success by dollars and possessions, but I've met rich men with empty hearts and poor men full of character. My daddy taught me character is the real inheritance. I got my own road ahead, my own battles left to fight, but every lesson he gave me still helps me sleep at night. And when my time eventually comes and my story reaches the end, I hope somebody says my name the way I still say is, because that's the kind of wealth you can't buy or sell. A legacy built through sacrifice and a life lived well. All I got is my daddy's last name, and I'm proud to carry it. More valuable than gold, more important than fame. All I got is my down the road. He didn't leave me millions. He left me something better, a name worth protecting. The hardest fight I ever had wasn't with the world. I spent years blaming everyone else for the cards I was dealt and the pain I felt, pointing fingers at circumstance, waiting on somebody to give me a chance. I'd curse the road and curse the rain, curse the losses and the pain, never realizing the truth all along. The biggest battle was at home. Every morning in the mirror glass, a question waited every pass. Would I stay the same old man, or become the one I knew I can? The day I stopped making excuses, everything changed. The man in the mirror won. The fight finally ended. The doubts got smaller, the vision got bigger. The man in the mirror won. When I chose discipline, when I chose growth, when I chose to begin. Hey, hey, hey. From the struggle, nobody carried me through trouble. The breakthrough came when I understood responsibility was actually good, because ownership is power. Build one decision every hour. Every promise kept to myself became another brick of wealth. Not money, wealth, I'm talking character. The kind that survives disaster, the kind nobody can steal, because it's forged from something real. The world stayed hard, I became harder. The man in the mirror won. The fight finally ended. The doubts got smaller, the vision got bigger. When I chose discipline, when I chose growth, when I chose to begin. Most people think victory looks like trophies and applause. Sometimes victory looks like keeping promises to yourself. For one more day, stay the course. Keep growing. Yeah. Now when I look into those eyes, I see every sacrifice, every failure turn lesson, every setback turn blessing. The road is still long ahead. There are mountains left to climb yet, but something fundamental changed. The fire finally found its flame, 'cause confidence isn't loud, it's earned quietly and proud. thousands of choices nobody sees. Made consistently, the man in the mirror won. The fight finally ended. The doubts got smaller. The vision got bigger. The man in the mirror won. When I chose discipline, when I chose growth, when I chose to begin, the man in the mirror won. And the future open wide, 'cause everything changed the day I changed inside. I didn't beat the world, I beat the version of me that was holding me back. Some victories don't happen in stadiums, they happen in silence. Yeah, it started with a signature years ago, a piece of land and a heavy note. More debt than I'd ever seen, but bigger dreams than I'd ever dreamed. Every season brought another test, droughts, repairs, and finance stress. Long days underneath the sun, wondering when the work would finally be done. Neighbors talked, some understood, some thought I'd borrow more than I should. But every payment that got made was another acre truly saved. The burden felt heavy, because the dream was worth carrying. The farm was paid off before sunrise, before the world even knew. The farm was paid off before sunrise, after years of pushing through. Every sacrifice, every late night, every promise I held on to. The farm was paid off before sunrise, and the dream finally came true. Nobody celebrates the ordinary days, the routine grind, the disciplined ways. But that's where victories are made, inside the choices nobody praises. One less vacation, one more payment, one more goal and one less statement. One more year staying the course, one more mile riding that horse. The funny thing about success is it rarely arrives dramatic. Most times it quietly appears at the end of consistent years. The miracle wasn't sudden, the miracle was persistence. The farm was paid off before sunrise, before the world even knew. The farm was paid off before sunrise, after years of pushing through. Every sacrifice, every late night, every promise I held on to. The farm was paid off before sunrise, and the dream finally came true. Ownership feels different when it's earned slowly, one disciplined step at a time, over thousands of ordinary mornings. Hold the line, stay the course. That morning I walked the property line, watching dawn break across the sky. And for the first time in my life, the land beneath me was fully mine. Not because I got lucky, not because somebody rescued me, but because I stayed committed part wasn't on the ship. It was knowing someday my kids would inherit opportunity instead of uncertainty. The farm was paid off before sunrise, before the world even knew. The farm was paid off before sunrise, after years of pushing through. Every sacrifice, every late night, every promise I held on to. The farm was paid off before sunrise, and the dream finally came. The farm was paid off before sunrise, and standing there alone, I realized some victories are too meaningful for words. The sun came up that morning on land that finally belonged to the family. Some victories don't happen in stadiums. They happen in silence. It started with a signature years ago, a piece of land and a heavy note. More dead than I'd ever seen, but bigger dreams than I'd ever dreamed. Every season brought another test, droughts, repairs, and financial stress. Long days underneath the sun, wondering when the work would finally be done. Neighbors talked, some understood, some thought I borrowed more than I should. But every payment that got made was another acre truly saved. The burden felt heavy because the dream was worth carrying. The farm was paid off before sunrise, before the world even knew. The farm was paid off before sunrise, after years of pushing through. Every sacrifice, every late night, every promise I held on to. The farm was paid off before sunrise, and the dream finally came true. The ordinary days, the routine grind, the disciplined ways, but that's where victories are made. Inside the choices nobody praises. One less vacation, one more payment, one more goal and one less statement. One more year stay in the course, one more mile riding that horse. The funny thing about success is it rarely arrives dramatic. Most times it quietly appears at the end of consistent years. The miracle wasn't sudden, the miracle was persistence. The farm was paid off before sunrise, before the world even knew. The farm was paid off before sunrise, after years of pushing through. Every sacrifice, every late night, every promise I held on to. The farm was paid off before sunrise, and the dream finally came true. Nobody celebrates the ordinary days, the routine grind, the disciplined ways, but that's where victories are made. Inside the choices nobody praises. One less vacation, one more payment, one more goal and one less statement. One more year staying the course, one more mile riding that horse. The funny thing about success is it rarely arrives dramatic. Most times it quietly appears at the end of consistent years. The miracle wasn't sudden, the miracle was persistence. The farm was paid off before sunrise, before the world even knew. The farm was paid off off before sunrise. After years of pushing through every sacrifice, every late night, every promise I held on to, the farm was paid off before sunrise, and the dream finally came true. Ownership feels different when it's earned slowly, one disciplined step at a time, over thousands of ordinary mornings. Whoa. Hold the line. Whoa. Stay the course. That morning I walked the property line, watching dawn break across the sky. And for the first time in my life, the land beneath me was fully mine. Not because I got lucky, not because somebody rescued me, but because I stayed committed long after motivation faded. And the best part wasn't ownership, it was knowing someday my kids would inherit opportunity instead of uncertainty. The farm was paid off before sunrise, before the world even knew. The farm was paid off before sunrise. After years of pushing through every sacrifice, every late night, every promise I held on to, the farm was paid off before sunrise, and the dream finally came true. The farm was paid off before sunrise, and standing there alone, I realized some victories are too meaningful for words. The sun came up that morning on land that finally belonged to the family. Deep southern baritone, proud fatherly present, with a southern grit, emotional story and delivery. 70% country rap, 25% melodic country, massive family anthem, emotional sing-along, hood, Coverland, triumvirate. Mine on 808 bass, trap drum foot stomps of Monaco, southern piano church organ accent, electric guitar swell, cinematic strings, zombie impact, warm and all saturation, deep support of low end, wide stereo image, pull me in Nashville, Ace Atlanta production, I'm out of parks up. Every Mars said the head around my dash on. Rating these football winning age, you better bosh on. My goal was never to give my son an easy life. My goal was to give him a better starting line. I remember sleeping with worries heavy, wondering if we'd ever get steady. Working overtime, chasing every chance, trying to improve our circumstance. There were years when the bills came first, and every setback seemed to hurt. But every sacrifice I made was laying foundations for another day. Because a father sees tomorrow long before it gets here, building bridges his children may never even notice are there. I climb these hills so we could see further. My son will start further ahead. That's the dream inside my chest. Not because life will be easy, but because he'll have a stronger step. My son will start further ahead, standing on lessons I've learned. Every sacrifice I make today becomes tomorrow's earned return. Hey! I don't need him to be perfect, I don't need him to be famous. I just hope he grows up knowing character is what remains. I hope he learned to shake a hand, keep his word and take a stand. Respect his mother, honor God, and never quit when times get hard. The money matters, sure it does, but values matter even more, because fortunes can disappear while principles endure. The greatest gift is a stronger foundation. My son will start further ahead. That's the dream inside my chest. Not because life will be easy, but because he'll have a stronger step. My son will start further ahead, standing on lessons I've learned. Every sacrifice I make today becomes tomorrow's earned return. Every generation has a choice to pass down struggle or pass down wisdom, to leave behind excuses or leave behind opportunity. That's how legacies are built. Whoa, build it stronger. Whoa, pass it on. One day he'll drive these same roads and carry dreams of his own. Maybe he'll go farther than I did, and I pray that he does, because success isn't keeping score, it's opening bigger door for the people coming after you to walk through. And when he asks why I work so hard, why I stay late, why I played my part, I'll simply smile and tell the truth. Son, I was building a runway for you. My son will start further ahead. That's the dream inside my chest. Not because life will be easy, but because he'll have a stronger step. My son will start further ahead, standing on lessons I've learned. Every sacrifice I make today becomes tomorrow's earned return. My son will start further ahead. Someday he'll do the same. That's how families grow stronger, generation after generation. The things I prayed for. My grandkids might someday call ordinary. I remember sleeping in a small room, dreaming underneath a leaking roof, watching folks with a little more, wondering what opportunity looked like before. We didn't have much growing up, but we had enough to make us tough, and every struggle left behind became fuel inside my mind. I promised myself if I ever won, the work wouldn't stop when I'd begun, because success means something more when you hold the next generation in your heart. Every sacrifice today can become normal tomorrow. My grandkids will call this normal. The things I once prayed to see: a safe home, a full fridge, and room to dream freely. My grandkids will call this normal, and that's exactly why tomorrow's ordinary life. One generation breaks the cycle, the next generation benefits from it. That's the way progress works. When somebody refuses to quit, the ranch, the savings, the family business, the values underneath all this, they're not trophies on a shelf, they're tools to help somebody else. Cause wealth isn't just money saved, it's wisdom passed and habits made. It's teaching kids responsibility before they ever inherit prosperity. A blessing becomes powerful when it keeps moving forward. My grandkids will call this normal. The things I once prayed to see: a safe home, a full fridge, and room to dream freely. My grandkids will call this normal, and that's exactly why I fight to make today's miracle tomorrow's ordinary life. The greatest compliment to sacrifice is when future generations never have to notice it happen, because the burden was already carried. Build it strong, pass it on. Someday they'll sit on that front porch, watching sunsets I work toward, and they may never understand every mile that built this land. And honestly, that's okay with me, cause comfort was always the dream. Not comfort that creates weakness, but comfort that creates possibility. A wider starting line, a bigger set of choices, a stronger foundation underneath every future they decide to chase. My grandkids would call this normal. The things I once prayed to see: a safe home, a full fridge, and room to dream freely. My grandkids will call this normal, and that's exactly why I fight to make today's miracle tomorrow's ordinary life. My grandkids will call this normal, and when they do someday, that'll be proof the mission worked and the legacy stayed. What feels extraordinary to you can become somebody else's starting point. That's how families change forever. Another Friday night, another highway, another bottle trying to tell me lies. Got a cracked rear view and the dashboard light, 300 miles from sleeping tonight. Town disappeared in the dust behind, but the ghost of yesterday still ride. Used to think she was forever mine, like county road losing power lines. Now pictures gone from the passenger side, but a memory still takes the ride. I put my pain in the bottle, tried drowning every regret, but every sip keeps bringing back things I can't forget. The jukebox keeps playing the same old songs, and every word reminds me of where I went wrong. Whiskey don't know my name, but it keeps calling me the same. Every night, every mile, every lonely pouring rain. Whiskey don't know my scars, don't know this broken heart, but it burns like her goodbye every time it hits the dark. Whiskey don't know my name, but it knows my pain. I seen truckers, welders, factory men trying to outrun where they've been. Seen strong hearts lose their fight under neon lights at midnight. Everybody's carrying something heavy, everybody's fighting unseen wars. Some wear smiles like armor plates, some hide behind old bar doors. The bartender nods from across the room like he understands my truth. No questions asked, just another glass and another excuse. But the deeper I sink, the clearer I see the bottle ain't healing what's killing me. Whiskey don't know my name, but it keeps calling me the same. Every night, every mile, every lonely pouring rain. Whiskey don't know my scars, don't know this broken heart, but it burns like her goodbye every time it hits the dark. Whiskey don't know my name, but it knows my pain. Maybe healing ain't found at the bottom of a glass. Maybe moving forward means letting go of the past. Maybe freedom ain't running, maybe freedom is staying long enough to face everything you've been escaping. Sunrise coming through the fall, morning breaking over Arkansas. Bottle empty on the seat beside me, but something finally feels different. Maybe I ain't who I was, maybe that's enough. Maybe scars aren't signs of weakness, maybe they're proof of love. The road keeps rolling, the sky turns gold, and for the first time in forever I feel hope taking hold. Whiskey don't know my name, and it don't get to anymore. I'm done giving it my story, done settling no scores. Whiskey don't know my scars, don't own this heart of mine. I'm still standing, still driving, still crossing every line. Whiskey don't know my name, and that's alright. Some roads lead home, some roads lead forward. The trick is knowing the difference. You tried to break me, but all you did was build me. Back when I was down and out, everybody had something to say. Everybody had opinions, nobody stayed. They pointed at my failures, they laughed at every fall. Never realizing pressure was making me stand tall. Every closed door made me tougher. Every betrayal made me wise. Every scar across my soul opened up my eyes. I used to hate the struggle, used to curse the pain. Now I understand it was training all along. You thought you were ending me, you were creating me. I'm the man they created. Through the fire and frustration, through the doubt and the heartbreak, through every hard situation, the man they created. Every wound became strength, every battle became purpose, every mile became redemption. Tight. The road got long, the future lost sight, but something inside me refused to quit, refused to surrender even a bit, because deep down I knew one thing: the strongest still survive the heat. I've been underestimated, I've been overlooked, I've been counted out before anyone even looked, and every time they wrote me off I came back twice as strong, like a storm gathering power all along. Pain was the hammer, life was the forge. I'm the man they created. Through the fire and frustration, through the doubt and the heartbreak, through every hard situation, the man they created. Every wound became strength, every battle became purpose, every mile became redemption. Maybe success isn't luck, maybe it's surviving. Maybe greatness isn't talent, maybe it's refusing to stop trying. Maybe the strongest people aren't born that way. Maybe they're built one hard day at a time. Built by the fire, built by the fire. Now the sun breaks over the horizon, and I finally see the design. Every setback had a reason, every storm had a season. Without the losses, I wouldn't value wins. Without the darkness, I wouldn't recognize light. Without the doubters, I wouldn't have this drive. Without the struggle, I wouldn't be alive. So if another storm arrives tomorrow, I welcome it with a grin, because I've learned exactly what pressure does to men. I'm the man they created. Through the fire and frustration, through the doubt and the heartbreak, through every hard situation, the man they created. Every wound became strength, every battle became purpose, every mile became redemption. The man they created. Still standing here today, stronger than the version they tried to take away. Never hate the fire. It might be building the strongest version of you. Sometimes life buries you so deep, you either stay there or dig your way out. balance at the local bank. Cold coffee mornings and unpaid bills, trying to survive on faith and will. Town said I wouldn't make it far, just another dream beneath these stars. Another young fool chasing smoke, another small town heart going broke. But every note became gasoline, every setback fed the machine, every scar became a road sign pointing me toward a better life. The storm got louder, so did I. This is a dirt road resurrection, built from pain and hard lessons. Every wound became a weapon, every loss became direction. Dirt road resurrection, from the bottom to redemption. When the world thought I was finished, God was writing my next chapter. Seen farmers pray for rain, seen mothers cry through hidden pain, seen old men working till their backs gave out, still never heard them talk about doubt. Around here we don't run away, we stand the ground and find a way. Through broken seasons and bad years, through heartbreak, struggle, blood and tears. Every county line I cross tonight feels like proof that dreams can fight, feels like proof that hope survives even when the odds aren't right. Some people fall, some people rise. This is a dirt road resurrection, built from pain and hard lessons. Every wound became a weapon, every loss became direction. Dirt road resurrection, from the bottom to redemption. When the world thought I was finished, God was writing my next chapter. Won't start, maybe your plans fell apart, maybe your heart got broken, maybe life left you hopeless, but the story ain't over. If you're still breathing, the sun always rises for those who keep believing. Down this highway, watching darkness fade away. Golden sunrise through the trees, carrying a brand new peace. I ain't rich but I feel blessed, got fresh air inside my chest. Got another chance to drive, got another day alive. And if tomorrow brings another storm, I'm either standing like before, because the road taught me one thing true: you become what you fight through. This is a dirt road resurrection, built from pain and hard lessons. Every wound became a weapon, every loss became direction. Dirt road resurrection, from the bottom to redemption. When the world thought I was finished, God was writing my next chapter. Dirt road resurrection, still moving, still fighting, still chasing redemption. The road doesn't care where you started, only whether you keep moving. Funny thing about wealth, I found mine on a dirt road. I grew up where the pavement ended, where old trucks got repeatedly mended, where Friday nights meant bonfire light, and everybody knew everybody's life. Didn't have much money back then, hand-me-downs from family, friends, but looking back we had it all, even though we felt small. Fishing poles in the truck bed, big dreams running through our heads, believing tomorrow could be anything, without owning a single fancy thing. Back then I didn't know how rich I really was. The dirt road made me rich, not in dollars and cents. The dirt road made me rich, and things money can't get. Good friends, strong roots, lessons I still live by. The dirt road made me rich, and I didn't realize. Taught me more than they probably know about showing up and keeping faith and earning every break you take. Me Sandy at the country store, always help folks needing more. Never ask for anything back, just believed in helping people stay on track. That's the kind of place I knew, where a handshake carried truth and character meant everything. Long before social media screens, the older I get, the clearer it becomes. The dirt road made me rich, not in dollars and cents. The dirt road made me rich, and things money can't give. Good friends, strong roots, lessons I still live by. The dirt road made me rich, and I didn't realize. Looking for meaning, sometimes meaning is already behind them, waiting in the places they came from. Whoa. Back where it started. Whoa. Back on those roads. Now the city lights don't impress me much. I've learned success isn't measured that way, because peace of mind and loyal friends are worth more at the end of the day. If I could go back for one, even just to relive a memory, I'd take the dirt road every time and leave the world behind, because some treasures don't shine. Some treasures shape your life, and the greatest wealth I ever found was growing up on that ground. The dirt road made me rich, not in dollars and cents. The dirt road made me rich, and things money can't get. Good friends, strong roots, lessons I still live by. The dirt road made me rich, and I didn't realize. The dirt road made me rich, and faith and family too, and every mile since then proves those lessons true. Hey. The dirt road made me rich. The world told me wealth was somewhere else. Turns out it was back home all along.